guys, it's Josie. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a DIY Breyer video, and I'm going to be making DIY Breyer halters. I have done one in the past, but these are an upgrade. So my upgrade Breyer one is these really cute ones, which aren't the little like circle ones that I made before. I got a little bit more technical. I was on one of these like selling places where I usually get some of my Breyer horses, and there was this halter that was for like $10, and I was like, dude, I can make this. And within probably like a half an hour, I made this, which isn't very long. Usually a lot of my crafts take a while since they have to dry, maybe even overnight, 24 hours, 12 hours, it just depends. So I made this awesome halter, and I got a new halter for my own horse, Jimmy, as I have it as my little picture. And I just wanted to kind of recreate one that kind of looked like his, so I'm going to just take it off the horse. So I have a classic model here, and so it's just like this. So it goes like over the horse's nose, and then it hooks over their ears like a normal halter would, and then it just goes right over there. So I'll show you how you put it on the horse or whatever. So you bring it over the muzzle or over the nose, and then over. Oh, she almost fell off the table. Over, and this is a really easy horse thing, like a horse halter, and it fits a lot of the classic horses. This is just one of my favorites, but I do have some other horses that I'll be trying them on to see how well they fit. And yeah, so that's what it looks like. And it has like the under chin and everything. It has all the basics that a real halter would have. So let's get started. So the things that you will need for this project will be some scissors. I have some scissors, some fringe bracelet making things. I don't know, friendship bracelets. There we go. And I just cut some strings. I have this really pretty lime greenish color and this purple, which I will be making for a traditional model. Now, I don't know, this one fit, like I said, a few other of my models, but not a lot of them because it's shaped around the muzzle. So if you're going to make one, I'd say for one of your favorite ones, because, you know, it might not fit any of the other ones. So I have my traditional model here, and this is my first time. I've only made one, and that was that one, so sorry if I'm a little bad at instructions. So I alternated. I went blue, and then, pink for the little nose band, and then I went blue, and then I did pink over the side, and then pink over the other side. So I just went back and forth pretty much. So I'm going to start off with green, and you're just going to kind of go around the horse's sorry guys, I cannot talk tonight. Really hyper. My sister is the best at making all these like baked good things. So she made like all these Rice Krispie treats, and I'm like, because I ate like 5 million of them. No, but yeah, so if you guys would like me to do some more shout outs, I can. I just haven't been doing them as much. So yeah. So I'm just tying this. This is pretty much what's going to hold your whole entire halter together. So I'm going to just tie these around, and so yeah, this is what it should look like once you have it, and then you're going to cut the strings real quick. So the next thing I do is I just take my purple, and I just cut it to see how long. So you're going to have to leave like, you know, maybe a centimeter or two for you to tie it around. So I'm going to stop it about here. So I'm going to cut how long you need it on both sides, and then I'll show you what to do next. So I finally just got this done, and I made these a little longer. So one side, I'm going to have my right side on my hand, or whatever, probably the left side in your guys', I don't know. So I'm just going to have it like this, and this side's going to be my, like, where I hook it. So what I am going to have to do is I'm going to cut this just a little bit off, just a few pieces of it off so that I can get it, get the other one on it. And now on this one, I'm going to add a little bigger of a piece just so that it will cross over its head. So it does go over it, but I just want it a little bit longer. So I'm just going to take a green colored thread or whatever you guys want to call it. And I'm just going to tie it on. This one's pretty easy. Going to tie a few knots until you get it on tight enough. I usually just go 2 knots, and that will also, if your string is really long, it will also make it a little bit shorter so that it won't be as long. Like that. So I just tied it in a knot. So now that it reaches over to this side, and then it also changes colors, which is kind of cool. So yeah, this will work, and then I'm just going to cut it, just trim it up a little bit so that it's not as long, but I do need it a little bit long. So I'm just going to cut it like that. Now, since this was purple, then I'm going to grab my green, and my green was, I think I was using this kind of green. Yeah, I was using this green. Whatever, I have so many greens. So I'm just going to cut one of the ends instead of trying to untangle it and stuff, and just cut a long strand. Got it. And then I'm going to like make a knot for the circle. So just a second, I'm going to cut it off a little bit just to give it. Sorry guys, I noticed that I haven't, like, I'll be like talking and I'll be like, I'm gonna do this, and then I never say what I'm gonna do, and then I come back, I'm like, okay guys, and then I can't talk. So yeah. So I'm just going to make the knot without closing off the knot, if that makes sense. So making sure to keep it at a loop. See, there's a circle. So making sure to tie it with the loop still being on so that it will stay in a circle knot thing, but it won't be, it's bad. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm really tired since, you know, we've been having to feed my horse and then going out and having to, you know, go to Raisins, our new horse's place, and, you know, so homeschooling and all that jazz. So if you guys would like a shout out, you guys can just comment down below, and don't forget to go watch one of my other channel, which I named Josie N Jimmy, and that's most of the videos that I'll be putting on will be like me like riding Jimmy and stuff, and this will be more of like my Breyer place. So yeah, see how I made the little loop and it's tied together. So now I'm just going to tie these two together, and then I will be right back. So I just put on this side, so it's the little loop on this side, and so yeah, that's what it looks like, the little loop. And you guys can just stop here, but I would like to make the underside, or whatever, like the under part where like the throat latch place under there. So I'm going to use, let's see, I use green, so I'm going to use purple, and gotta cut another strand, and I'm just going to cut it this, and then I'm going to measure under here how far apart it needs to be, or how long I need it to be, I should say, and I'm just going to cut it, and I'm also going to cut a little green piece for going under this part. So yeah, it'll make more sense once I can show you also, guys, a one of my own halters, so you guys can kind of get the look of a real halter if you guys have never seen a real horse halter. So I'm just going to take this and knot it underneath here, and then, well, I'm actually going to knot these two together first. So yeah, I'll do this and I'll be right back. Yeah. Right up. And we're done, guys. So here's the finished product, and I'll get an up close view. So there's the underneath and the side and this side, and yeah. So this is the side that up here it unclips. I'm sorry, can you guys even see what I'm doing? Okay, there. It unclips there, and then it fits snugly around the nose so that you can just take it off. And that is what it looks like for the finished product. I hope you guys enjoy this video and subscribe for more videos like this. And this I'm going to call my upgrade video for my halters. So yeah, bye guys.